going to show you how to CADconform this file. This is a plan sheet set up for bridge. So I'm going to use using the road topography. I'm going to use some features in our dictionary that we have copied in the bridge dictionary that are twins to the road feature, but have a little different line style scaling in it. It's the only difference. So we're going to get started. We want to set our drawing scale. This is a 1 to 50. So we want to set the 50 scale. And then we want to conform. We want to make sure that we have our dictionaries, the road and bridge dictionaries attached. So we want to hit the little check, green check, the red X. It's the conform button. We want to hit the start. First thing it's going to find in this file is the tree line. The reason it's finding the tree line is because for a 50 scale, the tree line is a different scale for the bridge dictionary than for the road dictionary. So in this case, we're going to go to the BR underbar tree line and come down here in the replacement feature versus existing feature. You can see everything matches. Only difference is the line style scale. So we want to say change. Before we do that, we can do the hide, and we can see, do the hide, and we can do zoom out, and you can see all the features that will get changed to match that definition. And zoom in, zoom out, see all those features. Show and hide. So you can see all the features that will get changed if you do a change all. In this case, it's safe to do a change all because we want to change all the features to that bridge underbar tree line. It's changed 8 features to the BR underbar tree line. Next. Now it's finding a fence line. It's the same thing. It's the bridge dictionary is different than the road dictionary for the fence line, only on the line style. So you can do a hide and you can see all the tree line or the fence lines. So I'm going to do a change all on those. You can see that scaled up the fence line to be appropriate for a 50 scale. Same thing now with our stream bed line. Do a change all. Now we're looking at stationing. In this containing field, we can start typing stationing. A word of caution in this area: as you start typing something, do not hit the enter key. As you can see, the change is highlighted, and the default command for enter will be to change to whatever you've highlighted, which would be whatever is selected. In this case, we do not want profile stationing. We would want mainline stationing number 5 text. Once you find that, we can do a change all. CADconform is doing a best guess to try and find whatever you've typed. So you got to try and use your best guess to try and find the element that you're wanting to change to. So we know that this is stationing, mainline stationing, and we're going to use number 5 text on it. So we're going to do a change all on that. And now road has allowed us to use a range. We can use mainline stationing 1, 2, or 3 for the level. In this case, we're going to use mainline stationing 1. Say OK. Say next. It's zoomed out because it's got a long element here. But if you do a hide, you can see it's just this element here. It's a section line, and we know we want to change that to be a 50 scale line, so we want to do a change all for the bridge section line. Next. Now we found a right-of-way line. We want to change all of those. Next. Now we found a permanent easement line. We want to do a change all. And now it's changed the line style scale for a bridge. Next. Now we've got a feature in bridge that we don't really care about seeing in our files. This circle doesn't conform. We don't care about that in our file, so we can use another tool that's in CADconform. We can come up to tools and we can say zoom out, and we can do a hide so we can see all those elements. Now let's go to tools and delete all matching. So we don't care about those coming over in our file. If those didn't match something and we wanted to conform them, at that point we can find whatever it was, say concrete patterning or something, and change it to concrete patterning. But in this case, we don't want those elements, so we're going to do a delete all matching. And we can say OK, we're going to delete all those. Do it next. And we can zoom out. Now the next thing that's found is some more of that patterning in there that we don't, in this file that we're making a bridge file. We can do a hide. It's more of that patterning, so we can do a delete all matching that's in the tools, delete all matching. Okay. Next. Here's some text that we know is a waterline text. It's not land use. It's just trying to do its best match. So again, here we want to type in water, and you can see as we start typing, it starts filtering for us. So we want to use waterline label, and you can see the features start to match up. And this is the feature that we want to use here. We can do a hide, and we're going to do a zoom out, and see that there is two features that are going to be changed. We want to do a change all, and it's made them appropriate size for a 50 scale drawing. Next is this label here, and we have an alignment label text that's going to be the appropriate. So we can do a change all on those. Next. While it's scanning here, a word of note: if you jump off this tool at any point to say you want to drop this from a cell, you created a custom cell out of this. If you jump off this tool, you need to restart the tool to pick up from where you was last at, to let it rescan. CADconform does not pick up where you drop that cell, so you need to pick it up, because when you drop that element, it does not know that you dropped it. So you need to start over, or that component will not be recognized as a drop component, and the elements inside of there will not be conformed. So we're going to say, back to this tool, this is a drainage arrow proposed. We're going to go and change all. Next. And now it gives you a list of all the things that have been changed. So I like to run this again till I get this all cleared out. So I'm going to run it all over again, and now it's all clean. I know my file CAD conforms.